Good evening, and thank you for tuning into our final Wildcast of the semester. I'm Michael Hernandez.
And I'm Janae Gonzalez.
Tomorrow marks the 75th anniversary of the attack at Pearl Harbor. On Sunday, the University of Arizona dedicated a memorial to honor the USS Arizona battleship. The U of A worked this fall to build the memorial, which is a full-scale outline of the ship's deck. U of A President Ann Weaver Hart and Representative Martha McSally spoke at the ceremony.
We've got to continue on with their legacy and honor them, and there's no better fitting way to do that than this memorial here at the University of Arizona.
The memorial features bronze medallions to honor each of the 1,177 service members who died in the attack.
December is one of the most stressful times of the year. Finals start on Friday, but the U of A is helping students relax with its final survival week. Some events include a free late-night pancake breakfast, massages at the rec, yoga, art classes, therapy pets, and more. A complete list of the week's events are on the Student Affairs website.
To offer more STEM classes, the U of A is set to launch an online science academy, which will let students take science courses without having to be on campus. The academy will offer science classes including chemistry, biology, and physiology. The full schedule of courses is being finalized, but the U of A says students can expect to enroll beginning next semester.
The U of A recently opened the Katz Academic Center to help tutor student athletes. Wildcast reporter Caitlin Burdo spoke with the building's largest donor.
The new Katz Academic Center opened around mid-October this year with a very generous $3 million donation by Ginny Clements.
So what I really like about this academic center and the initiative that was brought forth by the athletic department and our athletic director, Greg Byrne, is our department's number one goal and principle is graduate student athletes. And so money can go to a lot of different areas, and there's a lot of needs in the department. So the gesture to raise money for this particular purpose, I think, really backs up the number one goal of graduating student athletes. So we couldn't be more thankful for those that really led the charge with our donors, Danielle, Clements, and the Braccia family.
To walk through this building, it was a no-brainer for me to want to be a part of this. For the young student athletes that I will help, and I'll probably never even know who they are, but it's very gratifying for me personally.
Ginny wanted to contribute back to the student athletes, and her donation did just that.
Gosh, anytime we're not training, we're doing homework, so we would spend hours and hours and hours in McHale between practice and between lifts, and it's really nice to come somewhere where there's light and there's all these great windows, and we can still be with our team and with other athletes and be studying, but we kind of get a break from the athletics.
Ginny gave student athletes a more safe and pleasing environment to strive in their studies. Reporting live from the Katz Academic Center, for UATV, I'm Caitlin Burdo.
Coming up next, learn about a committee helping to make the university a greener campus.
Plus, find out about some of the holiday activities on and around the U of A. Stay tuned, you're watching UATV.
What are you guys doing?
Working.
Continue.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Toby Schmidt.
And I'm Michael Hernandez.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Sarina Nafarrate.
And I'm Danielle Carp.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Max.
And I'm Jackie Kent. Welcome to Wildcast.
Welcome.
And welcome.
Welcome to another edition of Wildcast.
Don't change the channel. You're watching UATV. Yay, Cats!
Have a pitch to make the U of A a greener place? The Green Fund is a committee that supports sustainability-related projects on campus. Wildcast reporter Holland Scattergood spoke with some members of the fund to hear how it works.
Have you ever wondered where all the money you pay for tuition goes? Would it make you feel better to know that a carve-out of all of our tuition goes to making our UA campus more sustainable?
U of A Green Fund is actually an organization that was voted into existence by U of A students several years ago. Basically, it is a 10-student body that decides on how to fund $400,000 each year. And that $400,000 comes as a carve-out from student tuition. So it's a static amount of money that gets carved out of all of the tuition that's collected each year. And we usually fund proposals ranging from community gardens to water conservation, energy conservation, composting, anything sustainability related that impacts students.
Many environmental groups on campus pitch their ideas to the Green Fund so that they can potentially receive money to go forward with their projects. Through its grant programs, the U of A Green Fund supports all sustainability projects and takes suggestions from any member of the community wanting to pitch an idea.
My main expectations were to learn more about all of the awesome sustainability efforts on the university campus, specifically regarding energy and conservation. I think sustainability sometimes focuses too much on waste, which is really important, but I think it's really great to learn about all of the really diverse ways that we can implement energy conservation.
It's mind-boggling to me that very few people actually know about the Green Fund, and also students don't know that they can be on it.
Reporting to you from the Environmental and Natural Resources Building for UATV, I'm Holland Scattergood.
The Flandreau Science Center is hosting some shows to get people in the holiday spirit. The center's Season of Light show looks at light festivals throughout history and around the world. Laser Holidays is a laser light show set to your favorite Christmas songs. A list of the show's schedule is on flandreau.org.
The Wildcat Events Board is hosting its annual Winterfest event tomorrow night. Students can enjoy activities like ice skating, a snow slide, gingerbread decorating, and more. Winterfest goes from 6 to 9 at Alumni Plaza.
If you find yourself in need of a study break this weekend, de-stress before finals by visiting the 4th Avenue Winter Street Fair. The fair includes more than 400 arts and crafts booths, food vendors, street musicians, and plenty of other activities. The street fair stretches along 4th Avenue between University Boulevard and 9th Street.
Certainly looks like there's a lot for students to do around campus, at least.
Yeah, definitely, in case you're sticking around or if you're a T-Loc, as they say,
yes,
and you live here, you should definitely check that out.
I am a T-Loc.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You are. Forgot about that.
How could you forget? When we come back, we'll take a look at highlights from this week in men's basketball in sports. Stay tuned.
doing?
Working.
Continue.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Toby Schmidt.
And I'm Michael Hernandez.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Sarina Nafarrate.
And I'm Danielle Carpenter.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Max.
And I'm Jackie Kent. Welcome to Wildcast.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to another edition of Wildcast.
Don't change the channel. You're watching UATV. Yay, Cats!
Hey Wildcats, and welcome to Wildcast Sports. I'm Janae Gonzalez, filling in for Danielle Fork. Arizona basketball is only 8 games into their season, and they've already hit a few bumps in the road. Sports reporter Courtney Rice has the recap from last Wednesday's matchup against Texas Southern.
Another night here at McHale on Wednesday with a Wildcat win over Texas Southern 85-63. The Wildcats capitalized on turnovers this game and started early with this dunk by Raleigh Alkins assisted by Kobe Simmons. Not even 8 minutes into the first half, another Wildcat sadly bit the dust. This time it was junior guard Parker Jackson Cartwright. Head coach Sean Miller has more for us on that.
He has a high ankle sprain. From what I understand, he's going to be out for a considerable amount of time. I don't know what happened. I don't know. He turned his ankle. It's a high ankle sprain and a bad one.
With this injury, senior guard Kadeem Allen got to be more diverse covering for the loss of Jackson Cartwright. Being the only senior on this roster, he definitely proved himself as a true leader tonight to this team.
Other part of his nature is he's a relentless competitor. And, even tonight, the stat sheet really doesn't reveal all that he did out there. He always guards the other team's best player and does a great job, rebounds the ball, 7 assists, 2 turnovers. He had one of his best games, maybe at Arizona tonight, considering all that he did for us.
Arizona's upcoming matchup against the Gonzaga Bulldogs is this Saturday at the Staples Center in Los Angeles.
Oh, we're very excited. This is a chance for our team really to bring out the best in our team, and this big boy basketball Saturday. We just whatever we do with other players on basketball, doesn't matter where are we, be home, away. We just have to do what we do. And tomorrow in practice, we have a lot to go over and get better. So we're excited. We'll be prepared right Gonzaga.
Reporting to you again from McHale, this is Wildcast 3 sports reporter Courtney Rice.
Sports reporter Danielle Fork traveled to the Staples Center for the Arizona game against Gonzaga on Saturday. Here she is with the highlights.
Arizona lost 69-62 to Gonzaga at the LA Hoop Hall Saturday. Missed shots, Kadeem Allen fouling out, and trying to stop Gonzaga's big man with just a few of the setbacks for the Wildcats. However, 2 freshman standouts kept the Cats in the game. Raleigh Alkins led with 16 points, and Laurie Markkinen was right behind with 14.
Arizona struggled without Parker Jackson Cartwright on the floor tonight. However, Coach Miller says he is proud of his freshmen, Raleigh Alkins and Laurie Markkinen, for stepping up.
These 2 guys, I don't know where we would be without both of them. Freshmen, only 8 games into their college careers, and they're 2 of our top 3 leading scorers, and they're very coachable. They're guys that work hard. They're only going to get better. This experience will only make them better.
The Cats are back in action at home on Tuesday against UC Irvine.
Reporting to you from the Staples Center for UATV Sports, I'm Danielle Fork.
And that's all we have for sports this week. We'll be right back.
doing?
Working.
Continue.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Toby Schmidt.
And I'm Michael Hernandez.
Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Sarina Nafarrate.
And I'm Danielle Carpenter. Welcome to Wildcast. I'm Max.
And I'm Jackie Kent. Welcome to Wildcast.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome to another edition of Wildcast.
Don't change the channel. You're watching UATV. Yay, Cats!
Before the break, we asked which Thanksgiving dish was your favorite. 50% of those who responded said turkey and stuffing was their favorite dish, while 50% said they were ready to dig into the mashed potatoes.
For our last Twitter question of the year, we have a good one. Have you been naughty or nice this year? Let us know on our Twitter page at UATV3 and make sure to like us on Facebook as well. This is my last show of the year for me, but the semester. I'm studying abroad in Florence, so I'll be missing everyone next semester, but I know we'll have some good anchors to fill in for me and for Michael, as it's his last show ever because he's graduating soon, so sadly we gotta let you go, but you know, we all love you, so.
Thank you so much, Janae. And let me just say a few words. I want to thank, first of all, just UATV so much for helping me grow as a person and as a reporter. I've gotten so much terrific experience here. There's so many people to thank. Obviously, our advisor, Mike Camarillo, our GM from last year, Zach Heineck, because he's the one who gave me my shot at it. And obviously, our terrific general manager this year, Chris Delgado. Our news editor, Megan Gibbs. Our production manager, Allie Rickards. And of course,
I know Danielle's not here for last show.
Danielle for sports. She's miss her too. Miss you a bunch, D. And of course, Janae Gonzalez.
I know.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
I miss anchoring with you. This is sad. I'm sad. And I'm returning and I'm sad, so I can't imagine.
I am heartbroken right now. So, as always, thank you for watching UATV.
We'll see you
next semester.
Next year.
Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and have a happy New Year.
Or Happy Hanukkah.